Hey yo, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another Motivational Mondays, everybody. I'm back. It's me, the light, once more. I am back again. And like I promised, the last episode of Motivational Mondays, or the last podcast, not even a podcast, I would just say more like a short introduction coming back. But as you guys wanted to hear, I'm doing my New Year's resolutions today. I'm gonna talk about more about it. Talk about where have I been and what I've been doing, and what's the upcoming videos for. What's the upcoming YouTube channel for this year, or just this channel in general? What's coming up basically, and. Yeah, it's been a lot. I've been thinking about it. The reason why I haven't been posting so much is because I just don't want to get any bad quality videos in. And the reason why is because you guys know that my videos are just basically camera, which is my phone, and it's just going through the TV, just recording to the TV, but it's not into the TV. Want to make videos of video games into the TV, into my phone, basically. But I need a computer, and I'm saving up for one. And also the hair. Yeah, it looks like it's starting to come back, but it's not bad. I took a shower, so it probably looks a little fuzzy, but it's all good. And yeah, that's basically my main goal. I have not been posting. It's because I just want to get good quality videos for you guys. And I know about the Motivational Mondays. I've been kind of slacking off a little bit, but I just wanted to make it right on today on editing it first. Now since I'm in spring break, it's more easier for me to just kind of find my place and work, and I just put the pieces together on building up this channel once more, and hopefully making daily content. That's what I've been trying to do lately. I've been trying to make some collabs with some people for my podcast. I feel like that it's probably one of my most biggest thing in my channel, making podcasts, or aka Motivational Mondays. I feel like it's the most popular and it's the most iconic for some reason, and I like it because it makes this channel grow more into working out, staying hard, how to do better in your life, like becoming the best version of yourself is what basically I'm trying to say. And learning it with other people, like we had a KV on into our channel. We had it Mukhtar, which is my friend, and just many more to come. I would say this is not the end of the collaborations, and my biggest collaboration or even video yet was bringing my friend Mukhtar. It brought so many views into it, and I probably got a little bit more subscribers into it as well, and it was just phenomenal. I'm like, this is like insane to me, so I want to keep that up. So thank you guys for supporting me either way for that. And I noticed that we're almost there to 100 subscribers, guys. Come on, can we just push it a little bit more? I think we need like 15 more, maybe. If we could just keep that up, and just build that up little by little till the end of the year, I would truly appreciate it, guys. And I got a special video for that day too. So let's try to make this our goal. I was thinking about maybe editing podcasts, maybe more often, or maybe not at all. Depends on how good my speech is, because I sometimes mess up a lot, and I know you guys don't like to hear me yap all the time, even though that's what a podcast is supposed to do. But I know editing kind of brings it down a little bit from me in the talking, and just kind of goes to like point to point on what I'm trying to say. And it's actually quite nice, because even myself, I know I talk a little too much, and I know my videos could somehow get a little not entertaining. Basically not entertaining enough for a person to keep on waiting. because I know everybody's on that addiction and that dopamine addiction where they just see a 2 minute video and just call it there, which is not me. But I would like to prefer maybe cutting it down instead of like a 30-minute podcast just talking. Maybe cut it down to maybe a 15 or 10-minute podcast that you guys could listen to, or even just watch, and see amazing editing from me, yours truly. And the New Year's resolutions, guys. There was traveling. Traveling was one of my main points on going somewhere, because I never took a plane before, and I would feel like that would be the most best thing in the whole world for me just to take one trip anywhere. It'd be pretty dope. And I'm planning to go back to California, which is quite nice because I used to live over there. And maybe going over there, my dream was to go to Alaska and go see a orca. And it's really nice over there. I just like to explore the wilderness. It's pretty sick over there. Maybe going to Kentucky to see that Noah's Ark. I know that's over there. I want to go see that Bible museum that's in Washington. That's also a good one I want to see. And for last but not least, outside of the country, I just want to go to Australia because it's a pretty dope place, and I really want to go. It's for some reason I watched a couple of Australian YouTubers that just make Australia really nice. So would be probably getting a car. Now you're probably wondering what kind of car I'm gonna get. I know you guys are gonna laugh, or you guys are gonna already click out of the video, but I want a Mini Cooper. I want a Mini Cooper quite bad because of how, I don't know, how like the style of it is. If you guys could relate to me, leave a comment down below that you guys are Mini Cooper fans, because I swear Mini Coopers are really sick. I just think that they're really cool, and that they're just the best. Not the best, but just a really cool car, and for a cheap price maybe I could get it. And that's what I'm trying to go for. If not, I would go and stay and follow my brother's footsteps and get a Honda Accord, because those are pretty cool cars, and I've driven his car and it's pretty sick. Since I take my MMA classes, right, one of my main things is I want to have my first match. Well, in this year. I'm not saying now, and I don't plan on going this early on because I am still barely progressing, because during December I just didn't go at all till like the ending of February. That's when I barely came back. Had to like relearn a lot of stuff, and still hardly even going because of time and scheduling, which is super hard. But I really want to have my first match. I think with enough training and enough practicing and enough sparring, I think I'll be able to start making my way up to fighting. And I was just seeing a couple of videos too where I've known this guy in my classes, and this guy's a beast, dude. He's totally insane, because I remember I used to see him. We actually wrestled each other, and he hurt my neck pretty bad. He got me. I would say that he got me pretty good, and I'm like, hey, fair and square, man, you did it. But the second time, I tried to do my best on what I learned and how to adapt, and then I think I took something out of that too, which was pretty good for me. So I guess I'm learning little by little. I know you guys are not mostly video game fanatics like I am. Like I post a lot of a lot of Nintendo or like basically Smash Bros content. And a lot of you guys are off and on about it. You guys are more like, we just want to see other cool stuff, which I get because it's understandable. My channel is supposed to be for like multi-purpose, it's like supposed to be like open media, open-minded on other things like going to the gym, podcasts, doing dumb challenges, just talking about God, or just basically video games and just challenges on there, and just doing other things like, I don't know, let's get creative with it, something else, making little movies, and from so on. And I just wanna do all that, but still need a little time. It's taking a while for me, Eve, to do a lot of stuff in my life right now. So I'm gonna just try to do my best on taking one step at a time, which is getting a computer, posting video game content, which is not a bad thing, but I'm gonna try to do my best on editing and trying to work harder on that and see if I could get anywhere. I have a marathon coming up that's not too long, and I want to get prepared for it. It's on April 12th, and I don't know if people are gonna see this right now, but this marathon, if family is seeing this or anything, I may or may not go, is because one, I can't do the full marathon, which is 26 miles. And I could do that. I could probably do that easy peasy. I've done 10 miles before, and that's like my highest. So I basically, I'm not scared of 26 miles. I'm not scared. But the thing is, you have to be 18 and older, which sucks. Which is, which I could qualify because it's under my age, which is pretty good. But I want to do the full thing, Maybe I could, but it's just gone to like so like kind of expensive for just even for me to even qualify. I know $100 is quite insane just to even get in, and it's kind of dumb. For me, I would accept if it was like $50, $20, but $100 is quite a lot of money just even for me to put on just to even put it in and just think about it. So I'm thinking I may or may not go, or else I'll just change the date on when I'm going to run, which is fine. But at the same time, I really wish I could do it. But I don't know. I'm gonna still practice. I'm still gonna be running and just see what works. And after that, Easter's coming up, which is the day I'm going to get baptized. I know, right? Big step. I'm going to get baptized on Easter. My church are gonna see if I can qualify, or just even get baptized. See if I could go. I have just not application, but I guess you could say something like that. It's just basically participating sheet. Well, like telling people about my testimony and stuff like that. If you guys want to see that day, it's going to be on Epic Coast West Alice on YouTube. You guys can see it live, and you can see me on stage getting baptized on Easter, day of Easter. So that'll be pretty nice. Remember, it's Epic Coast West Alice. You guys could see that. I want to get baptized. The reason why is because I'm ready to finally put my life in Christ and show everybody that, I am here because of Jesus, and that He has saved my life once more from the darkness I have been through over the years. Even though I feel like I've done amazing things, I could have done it without Him. So I just want to say that He has really done amazing things for me. And also, I I just went to a concert yesterday about it. I went to a rock concert, which was a Christian concert called Mercy Me. If you guys ever heard of them, it was pretty dope. I'll have some pictures over here about it. It was really sick, and I just wanted to say it's probably damn near the best concert I ever went to. To top it off, we got good singers. I'm like, yeah, I 100% love this kind of things. And I also bought some merch as well from them. I will be right back. You guys, I got this hat over here. Let me see. It's a Mercy Me hat. It's really nice. This is Jesus Loves by Zach Williams. He was also there, and it's some stuff in the back. I don't know if you guys can read it, but yeah, I will leave that on for right there. And also this one, Always Only Jesus, is a pretty dope shirt. Got the front right here, and this one right here, Children's International. It's a company where we help kids that are in need of food and stuff like that. That's what Children International is, basically helping kids that are in need, and I qualified and I wanted to sign up for it because I feel like it's something that I feel like it's good doing, and also you get a free shirt, so that was like one of the main motivations as well too. And but yeah, I don't mind qualifying for that too, so it was pretty sick. I'll also talk about like some things is like making my comic book. As I've been saying, I've been trying to do this comic book for a while, and first things first, I have just only done very little progress on it, which is just making heads. But I've been struggling with having time to just even create bodies and stuff like that, which is even hard for me to do. So that's already a no. And making hairstyles, faces, like mouths, and just getting the eyes right. It takes a lot of practice, so I'm planning to maybe delay it a bit, but I still want to do it. Still want to make this comic, and I still want to pursue it because it's something that I really want to do, and it's pretty cool to show you guys what I think if I were to make like a movie, or in my eyes, seeing what something that's really cool, you know. And I was thinking, speaking of like making comics, making short movies. I was thinking about making like some short films and stuff like that would be pretty sick too, for you guys to watch. Maybe some acting a bit here and there. If I still put more time into it, I think I'll be able to try and, you know, make some cool, you know, short films and stuff like that. Maybe that might work, and just, you know, show you guys. Because I feel like it'll be pretty tough. And especially I gotta bring some other people with it too, you know. That's what I'm trying to go for this New Year's resolutions is trying to do that. Maybe just be there for my brothers more better, you know, help them get education on. You can tell one of my little brothers came over here for my podcast, and like kids just like to play video games and just stay on the phone, and they don't really explore their way outside of that. Their just main thing is just playing video games, which was me back then, obviously, but it's starting to, you know, once you stay in there for too long inside of that rabbit hole, you don't usually get out until at a very older age, which is not something I'm trying to go for my little brothers. I'm trying to let them explore, you know, life and stuff like that, for that way they get to move on from video games and just know that it's not something that has to be consistent for their 24-day life, you know. There's more to than video games and stuff. Even though video games are cool, I still think that there's plenty more things to do than just playing video games and more interests. You know, I'm not saying video games are bad or anything. I'm just saying that when you put too much time into it and you don't really care about studies or education, or just basically, looking for other interests and hobbies and stuff like that, you kind of just feel left down. And that's how I felt when in the beginning of my life, when I didn't know anything, when I didn't know any better. It's just that I just didn't know who I was, because video games were the only thing I played at the time. So it's a good thing to take a little breather out of video games and such, and just uh, explore in life. But anyways, guys, I think that's about it for this Monday. Probably will keep up the motivational Mondays or the podcasts or other stuff, but maybe have to lay low with like videos and stuff, because of just till I get this computer and just start working my way up on making videos. And it's a meeting, so you know God will give me my time, and would help me find guidance through him. So yeah, guys, I will see you next Monday or anytime I'll upload. But until the meantime, I'll see you later, guys. Peace.